Most seniors look back on their lives with a sense of reflection, and many find themselves wishing they had done certain things earlier. The most common regrets often revolve around decisions that could have significantly improved their quality of life, relationships, health, and financial security. By learning from their experiences, it is possible to avoid these same mistakes and create a future with fewer regrets. Here are 5 key areas where seniors often wish they had acted sooner, and each one carries important lessons for people of all ages. One of the biggest regrets among seniors is not taking their health seriously until it was too late. Many people only start focusing on their health after experiencing a major health scare. However, health is not something that can be fixed overnight. Seniors often say they wish they had prioritized regular health checkups, maintained a balanced diet, exercised regularly, and managed stress earlier in life. Waiting until health problems arise often leads to limited treatment options and more drastic lifestyle changes. For example, chronic conditions like diabetes and heart disease develop slowly over time and can be mitigated or even prevented with early lifestyle adjustments. Research shows that physical activity in midlife reduces the risk of developing chronic diseases later. Yet many seniors admit that they delayed exercise, often blaming a lack of time or motivation. This regret serves as a reminder that taking small, consistent actions toward health can pay off in the long run. Prioritizing health from a younger age can lead to better mobility, mental clarity, and overall well-being in later years. One of the most common mistakes is ignoring the importance of routine health checkups. Regular screenings for conditions like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and certain cancers can detect problems early when they are easier to treat. Seniors who missed these checkups in their younger years often find themselves dealing with more advanced health issues that require intensive treatment. Early detection allows for less invasive treatments and a higher chance of successful outcomes. This regret highlights the value of prevention over cure, emphasizing that proactive health care is far more effective than reactive measures. Another significant aspect is the role of diet in long-term health. Seniors frequently mention that they wish they had made better food choices earlier in life. Consuming excessive amounts of processed foods, sugary snacks, and unhealthy fats can contribute to the development of conditions like obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. Those who adopted healthier eating habits earlier tend to experience fewer health issues in their later years. Whole foods, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats not only support physical health, but also enhance cognitive function and emotional well-being. Seniors often express that they wish they had known how much their daily dietary choices would affect their future health. Physical activity is another area where many seniors experience regret. While exercise may seem optional during youth, its absence often becomes a serious issue later. Physical activity strengthens muscles, maintains joint flexibility, and supports cardiovascular health. Those who fail to incorporate regular exercise into their lives often struggle with reduced mobility, balance issues, and a higher risk of falls as they age. Even simple activities like walking, stretching, or doing yoga can have a profound impact on long-term health. Seniors often emphasize that small, consistent efforts toward movement would have made a major difference in their physical capabilities as they aged. Stress management is another element that tends to be overlooked in earlier years. Chronic stress has been linked to high blood pressure, heart disease, and mental health issues such as anxiety and depression. And many seniors express that they wish they had found healthier ways to manage stress, such as mindfulness practices, relaxation techniques, or hobbies that bring joy and fulfillment. Instead, some spent years consumed by work pressures, financial concerns, or family obligations, only to realize later that stress had taken a significant toll on their health. The impact of stress is cumulative, and seniors often advise younger generations to prioritize mental well-being as much as physical health. Sleep is also a crucial component of health that is often overlooked. Poor sleep habits established during youth can lead to sleep disorders later in life. Sleep plays a key role in cognitive function, immune support, and emotional well-being. Many seniors regret not creating healthy sleep routines earlier, as sleep deprivation can lead to problems with memory, concentration, and mood. Conditions like insomnia become more difficult to treat with age, making it harder to achieve restful sleep. Those who prioritize sleep hygiene earlier in life often experience fewer sleep disturbances in their later years. Hydration is another factor that frequently goes unnoticed until its effects become apparent. Many seniors reflect on how they underestimated the importance of staying hydrated, only realizing its significance when they started experiencing health issues. Dehydration, especially among older adults, can lead to a variety of serious health problems, such as kidney problems, urinary tract infections, and cognitive issues like confusion, dizziness, and even memory loss. As we age, the body's ability to conserve water decreases, and the sensation of thirst can diminish, making it harder to recognize when we need water. According to the National Institute on Aging, dehydration is a common but often overlooked issue for older adults. Inadequate hydration can impair kidney function, increasing the risk of kidney stones and even kidney failure. Cognitive decline is another area where dehydration plays a role. Studies show that even mild dehydration can negatively impact cognitive function, leading to confusion and difficulty concentrating, which can sometimes be mistaken for other health problems such as dementia. Drinking sufficient water each day supports all bodily functions, including digestion, circulation, and cognitive clarity. Water helps regulate body temperature, aids in nutrient absorption, and flushes out toxins, playing an essential role in maintaining overall health. Seniors often emphasize that something as simple as drinking more water could have prevented many avoidable health issues. Keeping a water bottle nearby and setting reminders to drink throughout the day can make a significant difference in maintaining hydration. It's important to recognize the signs of dehydration early, such as dry mouth, dark urine, or feeling fatigued, and take action before serious complications arise. By prioritizing hydration, seniors can avoid unnecessary health issues and maintain better physical and mental well-being. Another major regret that many seniors express is failing to strengthen and maintain close relationships. Throughout life, people often become so absorbed in their careers, personal goals, and daily routines that they neglect friendships and family connections. This focus on work, financial stability, and achieving personal milestones often comes at the cost of nurturing meaningful relationships. As a result, many seniors reflect on how they spent much of their lives chasing accomplishments or possessions, only to realize too late that the love and support of close friends and family were far more important in sustaining their well-being. But over the years, relationships naturally face challenges, such as distance, disagreements, or simply drifting apart due to the busy nature of life. People get caught up in their own lives and forget to make the effort required to maintain these bonds. Whether it's not attending family gatherings, missing out on phone calls with old friends, or not making time for regular social interactions, many find that relationships deteriorate when they are not actively nurtured. By the time seniors reach a point where they can reflect on the value of these connections, it is often too late to repair them, and they feel a deep sense of loss for the opportunities they missed. This feeling of regret is especially profound when seniors realize how quickly time passed and how much they could have done to strengthen those bonds. For example, something as simple as attending family gatherings or reaching out to old friends can help preserve these important relationships. In the hustle of life, many people don't make time for these seemingly small gestures, but they have a profound impact. Regular phone calls, text messages, or visits can help maintain close connections. The good news is that it's never too late to start putting effort into building and maintaining relationships. Taking action now, whether it's planning a weekend visit to a family member or reconnecting with a friend, can revive relationships that have been neglected over the years. Studies have shown that strong social connections contribute significantly to mental and emotional health, especially in older age. According to the National Institute on Aging, seniors who maintain close relationships with friends and family are less likely to experience depression, anxiety, or loneliness. Social interactions are known to boost mood, lower stress, and even enhance cognitive function, which makes staying connected more important than ever as we age. On the other hand, seniors who feel isolated or disconnected from others tend to have higher rates of mental health issues and lower overall life satisfaction. Social support provides a buffer against the stresses of life and offers a sense of belonging and purpose, both of which are crucial for well-being. Unfortunately, many seniors realize too late that the pursuit of career success and material wealth cannot replace the joy and fulfillment that come from nurturing relationships. At the end of life, it is often not the achievements or possessions that matter most, but the love and connection shared with others. This regret highlights the importance of prioritizing relationships at every stage of life, whether it's spending quality time with family, investing in friendships, or simply making the effort to stay in touch with loved ones. These relationships provide a sense of belonging and support that no material possession can match. Recognizing the value of these connections early on can help avoid the pain of regret later in life. Financial preparedness is another area where many seniors express regret. One of the most common misconceptions is the belief that there is always plenty of time to save for retirement. People often think that they have decades ahead of them, so they delay saving and investing, only to find themselves struggling financially in their later years. By the time they realize the importance of saving, it can feel too late to catch up. The power of compound interest, which is well documented, shows how starting early allows small contributions to grow significantly over time. However, many seniors frequently say they wish they had saved more money and invested earlier in life. They look back and realize that had they made consistent, smaller contributions earlier in their careers, they would have accumulated a far more comfortable nest egg. And many seniors admit they spent too freely in their youth or delayed retirement planning until their 50s or 60s. In their younger years, the desire to enjoy life and focus on immediate pleasures led them to overlook the importance of saving for the future. They may have prioritized buying a home, traveling, or living a lifestyle that did not include significant savings or investments. Others put off saving for retirement due to uncertainty, feeling that they would be able to work longer or rely on Social Security to support them later. Unfortunately, this delay in planning can result in limited savings, fewer options for a comfortable retirement, and increased stress. For example, some seniors end up needing to downsize their homes in order to free up cash or reduce living expenses. Others may have to return to the workforce later in life, taking jobs they didn't plan on just to make ends meet. In some cases, seniors who did not save enough are left relying solely on Social Security as their primary income source, which often isn't enough to cover even basic living expenses. Financial experts often recommend starting retirement savings in one's 20s or 30s, as early contributions have decades to grow and compound. The earlier people begin saving, the less money they will need to put aside each month to reach their retirement goals. However, even if you haven't started saving early, it's still better to begin in one's 40s or 50s than to wait any longer. While the amount needed for retirement may be greater in these later years, starting to save and invest at any age will help reduce financial stress later in life. Many experts also stress the importance of diversifying investments and becoming financially literate, as understanding the basics of managing money, debt, and investments can make a significant difference in achieving financial security in retirement. This regret emphasizes the value of financial literacy and the importance of making long-term financial plans as early as possible. Seniors who fail to plan for their financial future often feel the consequences of their actions later in life. By understanding how to save, invest wisely, and budget for the future, individuals can reduce the likelihood of experiencing financial hardship in their later years. The key takeaway is that the earlier you begin, the more financial freedom and security you will have as you age. Another area of regret for many seniors is not taking enough risks or stepping outside their comfort zones. The desire for safety and stability often causes people to stick to routines and avoid challenges. Many people, particularly as they grow older, develop a deep preference for routine. The comfort of knowing what's coming next, coupled with a fear of the unknown, can create an internal resistance to change. This fear of uncertainty often leads to missed opportunities as individuals shy away from trying new things, pursuing new experiences, or embracing the unknown. Seniors often reflect on how their hesitations in earlier years kept them from pursuing adventures, learning new skills, or exploring the full range of their potential. As seniors look back on their lives, they frequently wish they had taken more chances. They realize that while sticking to a safe path might have felt comfortable in the moment, it ultimately led to a life of missed opportunities. There is a deep sense of longing for experiences they never had. Whether it's traveling to new places, trying out a hobby they were passionate about but never pursued, or seeking personal growth through different avenues. One common regret involves not taking a job opportunity that seemed too risky at the time. For instance, many seniors recall having the chance to move to a new city or country for a job, but the fear of starting over in an unfamiliar place held them back. Others wish they had started a business or a creative project but never did, either because they feared failure or because they prioritized financial stability over pursuing a passion. The stories of missed opportunities often come with a deep sense of what could have been. Seniors who played it safe throughout their lives often recognize that fear of failure, rejection, or uncertainty held them back from experiences that could have been life-changing. Many admit that they allowed comfort and security to dominate their decision-making. But now in hindsight, they see that these comforts often come at the cost of growth and fulfillment. They realize that taking risks, even calculated ones, could have led to not only personal development, but also unique, rewarding experiences that would have enriched their lives in ways they never imagined. In many cases, taking risks often leads to career advancement, a sense of fulfillment, and the creation of lasting memories. For example, someone who stepped out of their comfort zone to start a new business or career might have encountered challenges along the way, but those challenges likely taught them lessons that shaped their character and skills. Similarly, pursuing a new hobby like learning a musical instrument or taking up a sport can provide a sense of accomplishment and personal growth. Even something as simple as traveling to a new place can open doors to new perspectives, broaden horizons, and create unforgettable memories. This regret teaches a vital lesson. Life's most rewarding moments often come from stepping into the unknown. Seniors who reflect on their lives often wish they had embraced challenges rather than avoiding them. The truth is that risks don't always lead to failure. They often lead to new opportunities, personal development, and deeper understanding. Life is full of uncertainties, but it is these uncertainties that provide the richest experiences. Whether it's taking a chance on a career change, moving to a new city, or simply trying something new, the act of pushing beyond one's comfort zone is often where the most meaningful and fulfilling moments lie. Seniors who fail to take these risks encourage others to embrace opportunities when they come, even if they feel intimidating. The regret of missed chances serves as a powerful reminder that growth often comes from pushing beyond what feels safe. Finally, many seniors express regret over not prioritizing their mental and emotional well-being earlier in life. Mental health is just as critical as physical health. but it often takes a back seat until significant issues arise. For many seniors, the emotional and psychological toll of life's challenges accumulates over time, and they wish they had paid more attention to their mental health throughout their lives. Carrying emotional burdens for years can have far-reaching consequences, affecting self-esteem, relationships, and overall happiness. For instance, unresolved trauma, anxiety, or depression can go unnoticed for decades, only to resurface later in life with even greater intensity. Seniors often reflect on how early interventions, such as seeking therapy or counseling, could have helped them better manage these emotions before they had a significant impact on their well-being. Many seniors admit that they avoided addressing their mental health concerns because of societal stigma or personal pride. In earlier generations, mental health was not discussed as openly as it is today, and many believed that seeking therapy or counseling was a sign of weakness. As a result, they internalized their struggles and carried them alone, believing they would eventually resolve on their own. This pattern of avoidance can lead to prolonged emotional strain, with mental health issues affecting various aspects of life, from personal relationships to physical health. For example, untreated depression can lead to a lack of motivation, difficulty in forming meaningful relationships, and even chronic physical ailments due to the strain it places on the body. The isolation that often comes with carrying such burdens can lead to increased feelings of loneliness, which can, in turn, worsen depression and anxiety. However, as perspectives on mental health have shifted over the years, it has become clear that seeking support is a sign of strength, not weakness. Therapy, mindfulness practices, and mental health education can all contribute to emotional well-being and create a more balanced, fulfilling life. Many seniors now acknowledge that seeking therapy earlier in life could have helped them avoid some of the emotional struggles they face as they age. Mental health professionals help individuals uncover the root causes of their emotional difficulties, providing tools and techniques to manage stress, anxiety, and depression more effectively. Mindfulness practices such as meditation and yoga have also gained popularity in recent years for their ability to help individuals develop emotional resilience and clarity. These practices have been shown to reduce stress, improve mood, and increase overall emotional well-being. Seniors who have embraced these practices often report feeling more balanced and present in their daily lives, reducing the emotional strain that often comes with aging. This regret highlights the importance of normalizing conversations about mental health and the necessity of seeking help when needed. It's crucial for individuals of all ages to recognize that mental health is a vital component of overall health and should not be neglected. By addressing emotional struggles early on, people can avoid the compounded emotional strain that often accompanies aging. In order to maximize both longevity, prioritizing mental well-being is just as important as maintaining physical health, and doing so can lead to a more peaceful, fulfilling life. For seniors, learning to prioritize mental health earlier in life could have led to a much more balanced and emotionally satisfying later life, and they encourage others not to wait until it's too late to seek the help they need. In short, seniors often reflect on their lives and wish they had prioritized health, maintained relationships, managed their finances, taken risks, and cared for their mental well-being earlier. Each of these regrets offers valuable lessons for younger generations. By acting on these insights today, people can create a future filled with better health, stronger relationships, financial security, personal balance, health. The wisdom shared by seniors is a reminder that time is finite, and the choices people make now will shape their future happiness and fulfillment. Taking proactive steps in these 5 areas can lead to a life with fewer regrets and more meaningful experiences.